Hi, welcome back to Tequila and Tarot. I'm Sheila. I am re-recording this due to volume technical difficulties on my update for the Dollar Tree junk journal hosted by Jess over at Paper Terrace. So with supplies, I still have supplies left over. Um, but I wanted to give you guys a update on my progress. Um, I've got two of the three completed, um, for this challenge. And, the third one was just me, just playing around. But for now, here's the prototype. This is the original one that I started with. Um, I have been still challenged by the getting the charm or tassel, you want to call it, connected. Right now, I've just sewed this on. And as I get hopefully more experienced with journals and more junk journals in my future, I will get better at that. But since was my first challenge, I went ahead and just sewed it on. The binding I am still working on. I have a few things that I'm going to purchase for personal reasons to help with my journals. But here's the prototype. So enough fumble bumble mumbling. Let's get on with it. So here is the first pocket. Now I took out the green enclosed, and I put them in here from one of the journals. And so I sewed the material in by Dollar Tree. This was a zigzag pattern here. It's on the front and the back. I have a ribbon that I had in supplies. Uh, I could also sewed in a pin holder. And then this is, of course, a pull out. I reconstructed this out of a backing on some one of the things I bought at Dollar Tree. So I just kind of played around with it and stuck paper on it, um, and then stuck it in here for a quick pull tab. Here are two cute little cards that I just included just for fun, decoration, whatever you want to call it. Um, so I have quite a few things in here for the paper that I had in stock. Um, a pocket here. This is a card and a piece of paper. It slides in and out. Paper clip. Um, Blank pages that I purchased that I've had either in my stock, like I mentioned, or purchased at the Dollar Tree. Um, a few other little fun things. This is material I just put on. Added a paper clip, index card, and postcard. Of course, the doily, and then other paper. I added in chalk labels so you can label it. Some ribbon here, it's 2-layered ribbon. Another pocket with a little tag tuck and paper clip. Another sheet that just having fun with, just adding a few things here and there. But now I'm done. I'm gonna move back over to my other journals that I started prior to this challenge. I did include this little card here, and so you can write notes, put it back in, or make use of that however way you want it. And then, of course, the rest of the backs of the paper, and then again another chalk label, um, and then the rest of the pages in the journal. And then this was a thank you card that I included as a pocket. I just cut it out, made it a pocket. This is a tag that I put paper on. Here's another pocket. This is a popcorn paper that I had that I've included as a little pocket with paper clip. And just a few little things I shoved in there for for fun. And here's the back. Here's the back. I do want to still include another pocket back here or something that I'll eventually add. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. So there's the prototype. And here's the second one I did. I've added a embroidered cherry keychain that I had. I added, I got a little better at the binding, but not that much. Added in the ribbon here on both sides, the back and the front and the back. So as you can see, I've put in a little pocket here with a tuck. Here's a tuck. This I used from paper washi tape backing or something I had in my stock. So I just shoved a bunch of washi tape on it, gave it color, and here's a little card uh, to add a little fun to it. I added my pearl uh, from Dollar Tree. I added my pearl trim here. Here's lace trim I got from Dollar Tree. Other paper supplies, of course, from stock. I added this pocket. This is vellum. This is a pull out, and this is an index on the back. Uh, a chalk label, and then, of course, the paper. And here's the card. Um, Here's the other paper. Here's another little pocket. Isn't he cute? So I have a little pull-out tag. Here's a pocket, a little envelope pocket there. And then the back of the paper. Here we are to the center. This center, you can add, this has lines here. You can write or add another sheet of paper, however you want to do it. Then I have the ribbon. Um, Here's the back of the paper on the, this is an actual also tuck, and then it folds out for more additional writing space. And then this is the paper, a little notepad real quick there. The back pieces of the paper. And then I took a 6x9 green old style paper I had and turned it into an envelope, added the doily, decorated up a little bit, and then here is my card again. Love those cards, got from Dollar Tree. Those have been like those. And then I stuck that in there, and then of course added a cherry embellishment, the chalk label. And then this is a plastic polka dot little baggie that I stuck on the back with a little paper pull out you can write on, and then a little flower. And then I stuck another um, pocket in the back. Here's Joe Cool again. Just thought he was so cute. This is of course, a tag pocket, and then an index card. This is the popcorn paper that's made into a triple pocket. So we have a pocket back here, a pocket here, and then a pocket here for a pass through. And then that's the completion of my second journal. Now I do still have quite a bit of supplies that I purchased. I still, the paper that I got from Dollar Tree and things like that, other things I've had in stock. So I do have quite a few that I could make even more and have more fun at it. I have thoroughly enjoyed this challenge. It was my first challenge. I'm not really good at these videos. I do a few of these videos, and I work from home, so I pretty much don't put makeup on or fix my hair. So this is why you're not going to see me right now. This is the third journal that I did. Now, I have not completed it yet, but I do have the green paper from the inside of the journals I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm following Jess as she put her paper, her fabric on her envelope. So I was following her. That's my crooked masking tape, and then I have additional paper here I have not gotten to yet or finished, and so I did washi tape each individual paper, and then I also put in chalkboard labels in here as well. And only because I noticed as I put the binding in the paper, I noticed that a lot, some of the holes start to rip. So I added the washi tape as an extra enforcement. there. I'm not sure how that'll work, but we shall see. Those are my Dollar Tree journals challenge. Um, 2 of the 3 are complete, and I'm going to be moving on to my 2 previous journals that I already had in progress, going back to my Victorian fun. And so I want to thank y'all for watching my videos. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, so please, if you will, subscribe to my channel and help me get to that, 50 maybe.